Namaste, welcome to maths class. Welcome children. And today this is the second period for the topic similarity and congruency of triangles. Here in this video I am going to teach you, I am going to explain you the methods of finding the congruent triangles and how to identify the corresponding angles and corresponding sides will be taught here in this video. Okay, let's start today's class, and today's class goes like this. Congruency, and this is the symbol of congruence, and similarity, and this is the symbol of similarity. Triangles. Okay, day 2. Here these are the axioms, or we can tell these are the tests, okay, by which the given triangles will be congruent to each other. Okay, first one, SSS, side, side, side. If three sides are respectively equal, okay, of one triangle, three sides are equal respectively with the three sides of another triangle, at that time also given triangles will be congruent, which is known as side, side, side axiom. Shortly we can do SSS axiom. Next one is side angle side. Look here, this side and this side, where this line, look, one line by one line it is called, this side and this side equal, and this angle and this angle equal, and this line segment which is called by these two lines, look, this line segment and this line segment is equal. It means what? Side angle side, okay, that means two sides and the included angles are respectively equal, then the given triangles will be congruent to each other. Similarly, when angle side angle, look here, two angles and one side included between them, look here, included two angles, okay, angle equal and side equal, and this angle equal, at that time also this given two triangles will be congruent to each other. And next one, look, fourth one, right angle hypotenuse and side. Look, right angle is 90 degree, this right angle and this right angle equal, and this hypotenuse, 90 degree opposite side hypotenuse and hypotenuse equal, and one side and this side, look here, these sides are equal. At that time hypotenuse and one side are respectively equal. 190 degree, already there is right angle is equal. At that time also the given triangles will be congruent by RSS axiom. Next one, look here, angle side, that means two angles and, okay, and opposite sides are equal. Look here, these two angles are equal and opposite angles, okay, opposite sides, two angles and opposite, look, angle side, angle side, look, angle side respectively, if they are equal, they will be congruent by AAS axiom. Now look here, other questions related to today's one, okay, class, and there is given, look, two triangles are attached together. In these two triangles, look, angle BAC and angle CAD, these two angles are equal. Similarly here, angle ACB and angle ACD, these two angles are equal. And look here, this one is common side, AC is common side, AC is equal with AC only. When you separate them, they will be like this, okay, two triangles will be like this. So AC is same side or not, that's why AC is known as common side. So these two triangles will be, congruent by angle side angle axiom, okay. And here in triangle ABC and triangle ACD, BAC equals to CAD, okay, BAC and CAD are equal, that is A angle, this is given, AC equals to say AC equals to C, both of them are same, okay, they are common side, and angle ACB and ACD, angle ACB and angle ACD, they are equal, given that is also. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ACD by A as A axiom, okay. After that, after finding this, congruent one, we have to show their corresponding sides and corresponding angles. AB corresponding side is AD. AB corresponding, AB is opposite to this angle, and this angle equal their opposite sides, AB and AD. And BC and CD, BC is opposite to this angle and CD is opposite to this angle. These two angles are equal, that's why their opposite sides are also equal. Opposite sides of the equal angles are corresponding angles, and they will be also equal of congruent triangles. And here corresponding angles, look here, this side, look, AC side is equal to AC side, then AC side opposite angle is ABC, and here AC side's opposite angle is ADC. That's why ABC and ADC are corresponding angles. I hope you are clear about this question. Similar way, this is the classwork, okay. This is the figure, and we have to find out by which axiom these two triangles are congruent. And here two triangles, if you separate these two triangles, they will be like this. This is one triangle, POQ, and this is ROS, another triangle. And in these two triangles, this is the classwork I am giving hints. First of all, we have to use ASC, means this angle and this angle equal because they are vertically opposite angle. And look, PQO and ORS, this angle and this angle are alternate angle. And this side, look here, QO equals to QR, they are given. These two sides are equal. That's why angle side angle, here also angle side angle, by this axiom, angle side angle axiom, these two triangles will be congruent. And after that, we can find out corresponding side and corresponding angle. Look, its corresponding side, look, POQ corresponding side is PQ, and ROS corresponding side is RS. That's why PQ corresponding side is RS. And similarly, look here, this angle opposite is PO, and this angle opposite is OS. PO and OS are also corresponding, PO and OS. And similarly, you can find out corresponding, angles also. Look, these two sides are given equal, then its opposite angle is QPO, and its opposite angle is RSO. They are also corresponding angles. Like this, you can find out the corresponding side and corresponding angles. Okay, I hope you have understood. Similarly, look at next example. This is the combined figure, and when it is given combined, it looks a little bit difficult for the student. For that, for easiness, I have separated here the figure. When you separate this right angle triangle, it will be like this, POM, and another right angle triangle, it will be PON. Like this, we have to separate these two right angle triangles. And in this one, we have to use RSS axiom. Look, 90 degree and 90 degree equal, right angle, PM equals to PM, PM equals to PM. This is given isosceles triangle, in already given equal, that is given. Hypotenuse equal. Now PO equals to OP, PO equals to OP, that is common side, same side. When you separate, look here, this is also PO, this is also PO. OP and PO are same. Therefore, POM is congruent to triangle PON by right angle hypotenuse and side axiom, by RSS axiom. Okay. And after finding this congruent one, we have to write corresponding side and corresponding angle. The corresponding side of PM is opposite to 90 degree, and PN is opposite to 90 degree. That's their corresponding side. And PO and OP, look, these base angles are equal. That's why PO and OP are also corresponding side. Similarly, POM, okay, POM is opposite to this equal side. Look here, they are corresponding angles. PON, look, opposite angle of equal sides are also corresponding angles. And PMO, PMO and PNO. PNO are also corresponding angle. Look, they are opposite to PO. PO equals to OP. That's why its opposite angles are also equal. Similarly, let's solve other. Here, MPO equals to NPO. MPO equals to NPO, because we know that this MO and ON are also equal, because this is done perpendicular and here these two sides are also equal. Then this opposite is MPO and its opposite is NPO. They are also corresponding angles. Next one, here this is the class work for you. This is the figure, okay, combined figure given here. And when you separate this combined figure, look, this double line with these two angles are equal, and this double line with these two sides are equal, and one common side is at PQ. Okay, when you separate these two figures, you will have figure like this. Okay, two separate figure will be like this, and we can prove these two triangles by using SAS exam. Look, PR equals to QS given, and angle is RPQ equals to PQS given equal, second angle, and PQ equals to QP. This is same common side. That's why side angle side will be used to show these two triangles congruent. After that, we have to write corresponding side and corresponding angle also. Look, P opposite, angle P opposite is RQ, angle Q opposite is PS. That's why RQ and Q, the PS are corresponding side. RQ and PS are corresponding side. And now next one, look here. This one, this side is equal, this side is equal, okay. QS is equal to PR, then its opposite angle is this PQR, and its opposite angle is QPR. PQR and QPR are also corresponding angles. Similarly, its opposite, look, PQ equals to PQ, that its opposite angle is PRQ, and its opposite angle is PSQ. They will be also corresponding angles. Okay, now like this we have to find out this. Now this is your assignment. Okay, here in this figure 1 you solve it, okay, as I have explained in classwork also. Okay, you can do easily. Thank you very much. Stay safe, healthy and happy. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, okay, to stay updated of new videos. And this is especially made for the students only to learn mathematics. Once again, thank you so much, and bye bye.